Hi, welcome to our Geography and Astronomy shelf. I have done some uh, dots connection, which I'll be explaining why I have mixed these two cosmic shelf. Okay, so we already have our sun globe. I have added the moon activity. It's balancing the color activity. So the kid has to balance it on the moon itself. This is the whatsoever the color comes, he has to pick it and balance it on the moon, make sure it doesn't fall. And downside, I have placed the phases of the moon and the planets. So here we're having the 9 planets tube with solar system book and memory game of the planets. Again, some laminated planets with. So here I have laminated some planet cards with some information on the back side, along with phases of the moon, 3-part cards. So here he has to match it along with the control card. And over here I have placed some worksheet matching the right planet with its name and where each planet will be fixed. And in here I have my felt work, sun and the phases of the moon, beautiful background. And this is actually, we create the face with the stick. So, it's very fun. You have to make crescent and winning gibbous and so many other shapes with this one. Over here I have my faces moon book, which we will be drawing some phases of the moon in here, along with some painting work. And down shelf I have seen my water and land felts with some booklets. We are still working on it with some earth layer. And here I have introduced him sink and float activity. What are the things that float in the waters and what are the things that sink with some water in here. And the last shelf I have introduced him, this is something new, he's very excited about it. It's kids lab. Actually it's for 4 year and plus, but 5 and plus, but since so we will be doing some mining work, some cute little things. We have a magnifier, brush and a little hammer, and we have to find the crystal which are like hidden in here. And we have to place it then in these containers. So there are like 8 crystals inside. So this is like the collection notes. So whatever a crystal you find, you have to mention it here. It's just a fun game and needs like language and some concentration of work. And it's fun, I believe. Since his dad is working on minerals and his business is all about minerals and stones, so he has seen a couple of such things at home. And the last, over here I have placed the magnets. So we are doing some magnet and magnetic stuff. So we have here ring magnet, and I have found some magnets in different kind of magnets I have placed for him actually. And we will be using this materials inside, so we'll see which things are magnetic and which are not, along with some 3-part cards. Like we have disc magnet, we have ring magnet, we have horseshoe magnets. So different type of magnets we have. Okay, so why did I introduce astronomy at this time is like we were already studying the earth, the layers of the earth and the land and water, and he already know about the phases of the moon and the planets. So just to connect the dots, that where the earth actually come from, it's a planet, and where do we live and what are exactly on the earth. So that's why I So that's why I introduce him both together, so he can connect the dots, that why we are studying the earth and from where it comes. And since we already studied about the phases of the moon and the planets and how it all come together.